What's up, guys? It's Keith Trades. Right, today is July 23rd. Right, unfortunate NQ manipulation today. Right, we ended up taking a loss. I saw the stop loss. I took a re-entry, and I was able to make it back green on the day. YK ended up calling a nice ES long, and we are up today. Right, again, losses will happen. We cannot win forever. What's important is that we execute our A+ trade, and that's all we can really do. Right, that puts us to 20 wins to 4 losses, which is a very great quality win rate. Take into account that we average around a 2R risk to reward. All right, without further ado, let's get right into the trading thoughts and my plan for the day. Right, my long plan was what I'm really looking at. Again, my long plan hit beautifully. Unfortunately, we did get manipulated on seek and destroy action. Right, as I said, market has retraced from sell-off territory. We have broke 1 hour structure. Oh, whoops, my bad. Wrong plan. Whoopsies. Right here. Right, we have swept sell side and broke structure on the 1 hour. Currently respecting the 1 hour fair value up. I like to see market structure shift in delivery to higher to 20,015 and 20,044, which is previous day's high. Same thing for my short plan. Either we just place through, but I look for the previous day's high to get hit before. Right, I called out that we're headed there off the open, and I called my narrative point. Right, let's get right into what I am looking at for the day. Again, a 1 hour setup and a 1 hour power of 3. Right, coming into the session, we have that accumulation. Right, sell side sweep of the low, and then what do? We market structure shift through this swing high, and we create a fair value gap. Right, so this is where market was playing into the open. Right, buy side targets, very simple. Pre-market high, that is at 20,015 level, and then previous day's high, that 20,044 level. Right, coming into the session on the 1 minute, right, we travel right into here. I wanted this inverse entry long. Right, I was not comfortable with the close above entry for the fact that, right, this is 3 minutes in the market open. I wanted this entry. Unfortunately, we delivered straight to the first target and never got a setup. Right, what we did was form our classic 5-minute model. Right, 5-minute bearish, inversed, right? We see strong market structure shift, aggressive buying, and then we leave behind a 5-minute fair value gap play point. Right, again, our classic entry model. We end up sell side sweeping internally, bearish gets inversed, bullish forms here, and we break structure. Right, we caught our entries long, up about 15 points, and ended up getting stopped out for around a 12 to 17 point risk wherever you put it. And our reward was 37. Right, so proper risk to reward, very unfortunate. Right, market ended up faking out and running lower. Right, and then I called for a long scalp. I saw this as a clear stop out. I got in long. We shot straight up for 21 points. I ended up taking profit at 21 points because I saw that we did not deliver. Took profits for 21 points, break even my stop. The rest gets out for break even. So that trade puts me back up slightly green. Right, and then market shoots back down one more time, stops out the 1 minute fair value gap, guys, and then it runs straight to the target. That is unfortunate, right? That is what you call seek and destroy inefficient action. When we took our setup here, we should have seen quick delivery to the high, right? And I want to review this. Why did I actually take the setup? If we go to ES on the 1 minute, look it. Off the open, we rip up. And that exact 5-minute fair value gap play point for ES ended up respecting just nicely and running straight higher. So it is extremely unfortunate that at the same time we took our long trade, right? At the time we took this long entry, it ends up stopping us out, right? Am I mad about this setup? No. This is my A+ setup. This trade exact model has won me 2 weeks green in a row with no losing days. And we have taken 5, maybe 10 more wins on this exact model, and it's incurred 2 losses. So be it. It happens, right? We understood that today was a no news Tuesday ahead of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, bigger news. It is unfortunate that that happened, right? And we're going to go over, lastly, YK's ES trade. It's a very simple. He is a much more of a price action trader. He does not necessarily trade very precise. He will scale in his position, add to his winners, let them run. right? His area is this fair value gap, right? We saw on this sell-off that ES formed SMT here, right? Higher high on ES, NQ ends up swiping the low on the day. So we have SMT. Coming in on the 1 minute, he sees aggressive buying through this 5 minute. He ends up calling his long here, right? With a stop at these wick lows, right? If we can go into his callouts, very simple, right? 803 was his entry point, right? So we called it back here for the entry. Tried that inverse 5 minute long, small risk, only 2 point stop. If it's an L, I'm gonna get off. 5622 was his narrative point, which he wanted to see market travel up here. He got into his position, market starts buying very strong. He does not scale, he ends up taking it out for 9 points and 50 cents. So if you understand anything about ES, that is a lot, right? A 5 and 10 point ES is a lot. And from his entry call out at 803, it goes straight up to target. Very little drawdown, right? So that is why YK's trade ended up saving us to put members back super green. But that's very simple today, right? We went over NQ manipulation, right? It's unfortunate that it happened, but I cannot control the markets. I can control that I execute the utmost quality setups, I put proper risk on, and I trust my edge. That's all I can do, right? Be comfortable in the unknown. Trading is literally putting money against something that you don't know what's going to happen next. But I know that if I continue to take my setups, if I continue to play a long game, I will seek out profitability, as you see 20 wins to 4 losses. That's July's 23rd recap. Very simple stuff. We will be back on learning better tomorrow for a great day, because we start to have news on Wednesday. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you guys into the next video.